Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it is Forgotten Friends Friday, and I have a couple things to show you before we do our Forgotten Friends project that came. First of all, I wanted to say hi and hugs. Let's do that. Hi and hugs to Sue, Lori, Vernie, and Terry. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your kind comments. And then I wanted to say a special hi and hugs to Lori and to Sue, who Lori sent me a card and Sue sent me a letter. And so thank you two for so much. You made my day. And then let's see what else. Then Vernie, yes, Vernie is this. Terry is the Celtic Craft Studio on Etsy, and I just got a big order from her. I kind of emulate some of her projects over on Patreon. And if you haven't heard of Patreon, it is a platform where people can support artists of their choosing. And there's various levels that you can of support that you can give. And I do exclusive content over there for the Patreon folks that I don't do here on YouTube because they're supporting me financially. So let's see. So back to Vernie now. I got an order from Triple V Vintage and I'm so excited to share it with you. First thing is Vernie has teal colored ticking, the strips of ticking. I absolutely think they're so fun. And then look at this. So Triple V Vintage and Vintage Studio 717 collaborate for this wonderful graphic, I would call it graphic coffee dyed paper. And so there's several different designs. I haven't looked at these yet because I wanted to wait till I was looking with you guys. Look at that Santa one. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are just fabulous. Just fabulous. I'm so excited. I ordered like 3 packages of them. Bernie's probably like, oh, geez, Gail. But, oh my gosh, they're so cool. So, I can put those in my future Christmas journals. And then I got a couple of packages of her red and green paper because I was out completely. I had completely used them up. And then I got, this one's Art Nouveau, and I just loved this one. Various different styles in there too. So anyways, just had to show you what came. And then I have 2 other things to share with you. Let me just put my pretty paper away so I don't scrunch it or anything. That would be disastrous. Okay. So that's Triple V Vintage. Then at my retreat, my friend Deb was showing me, she had some of these, these books that you can get on Amazon. And this one's called Collage Soup, Emily Stone. This one's Flower Power. And you guys, these are so cool. I don't know if I can cut it up. Look at all those flowers. Isn't that just amazing? Yeah. So anyway, I grabbed that one. There's a whole bunch of them, like a lot. I don't know how many there was, like, I don't know, 30, 50 books to choose from, something like that. Look at the kind of like washi tape-ish. Isn't that cool though? Love that. Oh my gosh. So anyway, it's just like having a paper pad. And I think for people who don't have digitals, these are awesome, or don't have printers so that they can print digitals. These books are just the coolest. So anyway, that one. And then, ooh, I saw this one and I was like, I have to have that. So it's Alice in Wonderland. Look at that. And it's just like, there's like black and white on the back, but look at those pages. Are those not the coolest? I just think they're so awesome. That's not awesome. I don't love that, but that's downright scary is what that is. But they're just really pretty picture. Look at that one. Isn't that lovely? I don't know how I'm going to use them in a journal, really. I mean, like those could be fussy cut out. I mean, I don't know. But I just thought it was so cool, even if I just look at it for inspiration. You know, like you could look at a page like that and make a collage yourself with bits and pieces that you have, you know. Oh, look at the bunnies. Love the bunnies. Okay, well, the bunnies are gonna, yeah, I'll cut out the bunnies. I'm not crazy about the wacky-eyed cat, you know. So anyways, I thought I'd show you these. Collage Soup it's called, and Emily Stone is the person. So if you just search on Amazon for Collage Soup, you should find them. So anyway, I had to show you those because Deb shared them with me, and I'm like, oh boy, I love them. Okay, Forgotten Friends Friday. Let me grab what we're going to work with. So, you guys, I have this tub, this project box full of Blue Fern Studio Christmas paper. And haven't worked with it at all this year. So I thought I would just have a play. First of all, see what's in here, and then have a play and just make some stuff. So this one is called Yuletide, and the other one I have is Mistletoe and Holly. And so I haven't done anything with these at all. So I thought, why not, right? And I had some news to share on that end of things, and that is I just heard from the gals at Blue Fern Studio, and they are looking forward to next year. They're gonna have some new lines come out. So that's exciting. Those are cool. See, I don't even know what's in here. I mean, it's been packed away for a while. So there's a big old, oh, I got those in a bag. Okay, I've got all sorts of things. This one's Mistletoe and Holly too. Let's organize first. Okay, there's a piece of chipboard. Could emboss that at some point. This is cool. Just a little fandangle, I guess. Oh, there's several of those in here. Those would be cool. Hanging from, see, and I just didn't even know I had them. And then these. Oh, some stamps. See, I need to get those out of there and put them with my other stamps. So, background stamp and some really pretty ones. Look at this. This would have been good on my Santa IDs. Yeah, so I'm gonna take those out of there and put them with the rest of my Christmas stamps, which are right here, right? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get organized here. Okay, put that with that. Oh my goodness, that is stuck. Hang on one second. There we go. Sorry for the noise. So I don't know, something was on there. And here's some more stamps. So I think what I'm going to do is cut off that part that was, oh, yeah, I don't know what was stuck there, but we're going to cut this off. Get rid of that since it sticks to things, and then put those stamps with the other stamps. Okie dokie. Let's see. Mistletoe and holly, mistletoe and holly. All of these are mistletoe and hollies. I did not check. So Yuletide and mistletoe and holly are older Blue Fern Studios, and I did not check to see where they're available. Blue Moon Scrapbooking has Blue Fern Studio, and Veronica at Triple V Vintage has some, not a whole ton, but some. And so anyways, you'll have to look around for it, because like I say, these are older collections, but there's new stuff coming, it sounds like. Okay, so, and then this one is the mistletoe and holly. That's mistletoe and holly. This is mistletoe and holly. Okay. Oh, I see there were corners. Oh, this is a mistletoe and holly journal pack. And it's got like the cover. It's got these. Okay. So that's that. What is this one? A little bit of lace. A little bit of everything here. This one, mistletoe and holly also. Okay. So, I have no idea what we're going to do today, but I'm just going to play around a bit and see what we can come up with. Okay, we'll get all these little bits and pieces off here. Okay, and mistletoe and holly. Let's start with mistletoe and holly. I don't know why. I'm just kind of feeling it. Okay. So, you know, some of this stuff I may not use. Whatever we make today, I might not use it until next year, but I think I'm going to enjoy this. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to start with this, and we're going to make a journal cover just because I'm going to take off the branding strip first things first. Like so. I didn't see any scraps in there, so I must be putting the scraps with my other, you know, just my scrapbook paper scraps. And one really nice thing about the Blue Fern is it's very thick. It's very thick. So, okay, I'm going to cut this at 9 right here. I'm going to do that, 9. And then I'm going to cut this at 6. So it's basically, it's cut in half, right? I think I've showed how to make these covers before, but let's just do it. Then let's see. I'm going to cut this at 9. And then I'm going to cut this at, I'm going to cut it at 1.5 inches for the spine. Okay. Like that. Okay. And then I need a piece to go on the inner side of it. Let's see. Let me look through the papers here and see. That would make a nice cover too. That really would. Maybe we'll make another one. Ooh, I like that too. Okay. Maybe this one. This one's not at quite as attached to, I guess you could say. Okay, so what I want to do, get rid of the branding strip again. Okay, and just popping that into my scraps. How big do I want this? 1.5 inches. And then 1.5 inches is 3, and another 1.5 inches is 4.5. Okay, that's where I'm gonna go. 4.5. I'm gonna do that. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this at 9 again. Okay, so there we go there. Now, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna open this like that, right? Yeah, I'm gonna open that, and I'm gonna go 1.5 inches like so. This is gonna be there, and I'm leaving just a tiny gap there. That's how the inside will be. Now this, what I want to do is give it a score. Let me get out my scoreboard here and score it at 1.5. 1.5 and 3. Give it a couple scores just because it's very thick. Okay, like that. And then move this. Okay. And this is gonna bend like so. So first thing I'm gonna do is I think I'll go ahead and glue this to this. Okay, where's my glue? Apparently, I didn't use it lately. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And I figure even if I don't make these journals until next year, I have a lot on my list to get through for for Christmas. And so I don't know if I'll get to this, but if I don't, that's okay. It gives me a start on next year, you know? Okay, I'm just carefully lining that up. Oh, there we go. Just right on those score lines. Okay, so that is my outside right there. This is going to be my inside. Now so that's going to go there. Okay, so let's just put some glue on there. Trying to get fairly close to the edge too. Okay, so that is going to go like that, and I'm using the lines on my mat to make sure that it's straight. Okay, there's that, and then this one is going to go here. So let me just move a couple things there. All right, so we're gonna put glue on this. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea what, oh, let's line it up. I had no idea what I was going to make today. I was just going to look in the box and see what struck me. Apparently, covers struck me. Okay. Oops. I think that's pretty good. Okay. So I'm going to let that dry a little bit, but you know, I think what I'm going to do is put some lace down here. And I don't want it to be super thick, but kind of just thick enough, if you know what I mean. I wonder if this will work, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to put lace down there. Yep. Get this cut to the right size. Well, I'll go ahead and put this video in my, I have a playlist called Journal Cover Series, and we'll go ahead and put it in there so that so you can find that. I mean, it is Forgotten Friends Friday, but we're making journal covers, so, or at least that's how we've started out. Okay. Just gonna try and cut that about the same. Can always trim it. Okie dokie, did that. Let's set that somewhere. Okay, use Fabri-Tac for the lace part. Okay, yeah, that's the right side. So, as I do on this scalloped lace, I am going to do my back line, give it some glue there, and then I'll put it down, and then I'll come back and do the scallops. So put the lace down like that, and then I'm going to just come back and go around the scallops. Like that. Okay. Now the other side. Make sure I've got the right side up. Yep. Okay. Oop. Sticking to myself. Oh. So I didn't even say I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a good day. I have a date with some girlfriends to go out to dinner tonight, so that'll be fun. We were going to come to my house, but my hubby's just not feeling up to it. So we had a little change of plans, and that's okay. And he's like totally good with me still going, so, or going out with him instead of bringing him here. So that happened. Oh, I have to share with you a story too when we get to a point. Okay, so I'm going to just straighten that up a little bit. And I'm going to leave that to dry. But basically, that's our cover. So that's front, spine, back. And then there's the inside, which is very happy. And I'm not going to bend it until it dries, but we'll bend it here in a minute. Okay, I'm just going to set that aside to dry. Let's make another one. I'm just going to make some out of these ones that have really sort of captured my, I think it needs to be These two. This one, not so much, just doesn't appeal. This one has the design on the wrong side. So these two could be covers. So let's see. Actually, this one's already got the, nope, it doesn't. I was going to say it had the branding strip cut off, but it doesn't. Okay, that's all right. Why is my water over there? I'm all sorts of backwards today. Yeah, so my story I'll do while I'm cutting. So yesterday I got a text from my granddaughter, Katie, and she actually sent it to both Mike and I, but Mike was out grocery shopping, and so I answered her, but it was a little like she had to do an interview. So I answered her 9 inches this way. I answered her questions, one of which was, what is happiness? And so now we're going to go 6. And so I kind of was talking to her more than I was answering her question, in that I said happiness is an attitude, and it is, oh, this is so gorgeous. It's a choice, and always choose happy. I had a friend that I went to high school with. Let's see. Oh, we got to go 1.5 inches. Who just recently died of pancreatic cancer. And that was her thing. She told everybody, choose happy, all the time. She was just a delightful person. I guess I'll use this for the inside. What's this inside look like? Yeah, that'll work. Anywho, yeah, that was kind of her mantra. Always choose happy. So anyway, that's what I said. That was one of the questions. There were others too, but and we went 4.5, didn't we? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and score that right away at 1.5, 3.5. No, 1.5 and 3. Excuse me. So, yeah, so that was one of them. What was the other one? Something about what is the American dream? Something like that. And I said the American dream is to give your children a better life than you had. So, I mean, that's what I thought of off the top of my head. So, yeah, anyway, it was kind of fun to participate. Okay, so this is going to be the outside. So we're going to line that up. It's not super easy to see the line, but I think I can do it. Yeah, so anyway, hopefully she got that assignment turned in. I felt bad because I didn't answer her right away because I was filming, but I think I was in time for her to turn it in and stuff. It is funny, it's kind of like kids and grandkids. They expect sort of that, oh, I want that on the inside. I'm going to put it over here. That's the way we want to go. They text me or my husband. They expect us to just answer right back because, we're old people. What else do we have to do? But it's like, well, got a few things going. Oh, I love it. Looking forward to Thanksgiving. We're going to go to my daughter's house, so we'll get to see Addie. And you might remember that I got to go down to Colorado Springs and see her, but Mike wasn't feeling well and wasn't able to go. So, and they are, oops, I forgot to line it up here. They are super close, so I'm excited for them to get to see each other at Thanksgiving. That. And yeah, and that's going to go there. So let's get it full of glue here. And I'm thinking this one I can put those corners on. Okay, line that up here. And line that up. There we go. There we go there. See, let's see, yeah. I guess this is supposed to be like a, see what's in here. And again, guys, I have no idea if these particular items are available. I don't know. Okay, this is like a digital kind of thing. Okay, but I think I'd like to do the corners. These are the same stamps. I must have had 2 of these. And so I'm going to put these in my giveaways for retreats. Okay, so let's put these on just for fun. Oh my goodness, they are stuck. I mean, it's not the worst thing if there's a little adhesive, but we're just going to put those right on the corners. I think I'd like to give it a little distress ink first on the edges. Just add a little something here on the edge. So yeah, what do you guys have plans for Thanksgiving? You know, I mean, I'm just hoping that the weather is good enough that we can drive there. Yeah, it's a iffy proposition here. You never know. But it's early in the week before, so even though this is going to air on Friday, I'm trying to get ahead for Thanksgiving on my filming too. Because it's Thanksgiving, you might want to watch a video while your significant other is watching football. Or you might be watching football. If the Chiefs play, you know I'll be watching football. Oh, they lost to the Buffalo Bills last weekend. It was their first loss in a while. Oh, well, keep them humble. Keep them hungry for their wins. That's a good thing, too. Some of this is not going to show much, so I won't. Okay. So, these are a little different than the Tim Holtz corners in that they don't wrap around, but they're good. We'll just put these on there. I can get them off the card. Because they've been on there a little too long. Good grief. I have never seen such sticky sticker dots. Okay, that one. Goodness. I'm kind of thinking about what do I want to do on these, on those there. You know, a fun thing to put on there might be some fabric washi tape from Tim Holtz. Oh, this is awful. I cannot get these dumb things off. Ugh. Bending the heck out of it trying to get it off. I don't want that dot on there because it'll raise it up some. So I'm pulling it off. It will not win. I will win. I will win this struggle. Oof. Okay. E. Okay. Woofda. Okay, I'm going to do something weird here. I am going to put my glue on this. Like that. And rub this through. Like that. This was a suggestion on die cuts that one of you gave me, was put your glue down and then do it this way. I maybe didn't get enough in some spots. Thankfully it dries clear. I am gonna grab, oops. I'm gonna grab my book weight and lay that on there. Okay, I want to do this quickly so I don't waste glue. Okay, flatten you out. Okay. Where's my... Oh dear, I don't have a paper towel close. I might have to finish this up and then get, yeah, that is not sticking. What do I have that's heavy that could sit on that? Okay. Jeez, that one doesn't want to stick down either. Okay. I am going to leave that on there. I needed to turn it up. Oh no. My sleeve just brushed one off and now I don't know where it is. Okay, well, must be right here somewhere. Where'd you go? I heard it hit. Do you think I can see it? Oh, there it is. It was up against the brown leg of my table, and so it was blending right in. Should have done this in a, like a triangle. Do it in the shape of the thing that I'm trying to get the glue on. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, this was more than I bargained for, wasn't it? Okay. This may be one of those what not to do's. I don't know. Not sure. Not sure it's the greatest example of what to do. But what the heck, we're having fun. At least I am. And trying to decide what it is that I want to do on the middle of this. Okay, then I'm just going to throw this away because I've done what I set out to do. Okay. Actually, this would be good. This is heavy. Okay. So now on the edge, what I was thinking, ooh, I can't get to it, was that fabric washi, but maybe I'll just do lace on this one too. I think so. Do I have enough of that lace? Not quite. Okay. I don't want red because I don't want it to be that obvious. I'm just not seeing the right thickness. Maybe something on here. Oh, here we go. The little lace pack from the Sweet Shop Scraps. Let's see if these are long enough. Let's see. This little cute little thing. Okay. Yeah, that could be good. It's not interfering at all with the images or anything. How am I going to do this? Oh, dear. Oh, I better put the lid on this or I'll be in trouble. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I am in trouble already. I'm not happy with things sticking to my sleeves today. Jeezy peasy. There we go. Okay. Somebody said in a recent comment, I appreciate how you leave things, boo-boos and stuff in your videos. So it's the real crafting. Oh yeah, it's the real deal around here. That is just right. It's definitely the real deal. Okay. I think those are going to be okay. Got a little scrap there. Okay. Let's turn this around the right way. And we'll get this put down. Let's see. That is the correct side. This one's even more pronounced of a scallop, so I'll do like I did before and just get it put down and then come back and do the scallops. Gonna have to trim a little, that's okay. See, I'll just go back and go around the little edge. There we go. Okay. this edge too. Well, we did 2 covers. That's pretty good. Okay, and again, put that down. Oh, I'm going to be sticky. Should be using my spatula. But you know, sometimes I'm in it and I can't be bothered to grab what I really need. So I just go with it. Okay. All right, so that one can be set aside to dry. Oh, these are so fun. Okay, let's grab this one and fold it. So see what we've got. So we've got, that's the front. That's the back. And there we go. I would make this a 3 signature journal. And you know, once you sew them in, you could put another piece of lace over that if you wanted, or just leave the stitching. Either way. Oh, that's so cute. That one would be good distress too, wouldn't it? Ooh, isn't that pretty distressed? Just gonna get the white edge off of there. Again, distressing for me just makes it look finished. The edge. I think I have some other corners that might be good on this one that are maybe not as difficult to put on. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I almost missed my chair. If you guys could see what's happening back here, you'd be like, oh my gosh. Okay, well, I have tons of Tim Holtz corners for sure. Oh, see, there's some other ones. What do I have? Ooh, these are cool. These are nice, heavy ones, too. I don't know, just got them. Oh, there's only 2 of those. There's 4 of these. I think I'll put those on, though. If I have time. Do I have time? Yeah, I got a little time. I truly had not anticipated. Ugh, jeez. I had not anticipated making covers today, but as it turns out, that's what we're doing. Oh, that's going to cover up all the toys. But that's okay, I guess. I think that needs something too. Maybe we'll find something in all the stuff. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do on these. I am going to use Fabri-Tac, maybe. And lay it in there. Okay. Do I need to make that down farther? I do. Okay. Okay. So I don't know, this is still going to be sticky, but maybe it'll be a little bit better. Yeah, that's easier. Well, we've tried it 2 ways. You do you. Yeah. Much easier, people. Much easier. Oh dear. Sorry, snorted. Okay. There we go. Just like that, we've got corners. Oh, that was much less painful, wasn't it? I did want to show you one more thing. So I'm going to set this over to dry again. Okay, now what I wanted to show you is, let's see, in this batch of the stuff, there are is this one? No. I thought maybe I've used them on that one. This is a whole nother set, looks like. Okay. This one, not so much. I was going to say there's journal cards, but this one, not so much. This is the mistletoe and holly. Let's look at the other one, the Yuletide it's called, I think. Ugh. Oh, it's kind of the same, but yeah, these are a little closer to, I'm going to cut some of these up, this one up. Ugh. It's going to take me a minute to clean up from this, you guys. That's okay. I mean, it's got a nice back that could be written on. So I know I've used this journal card in one of my journals that I did this year. But you know, kind of nice just to have this stuff kind of ready to go. Let's see. It's going to be tricky though to cut because they're kind of all offset. Okay, I am going to cut up this way, just to there. Then I can cut here to there, and I might need just a little scissor cut. There we go. So I guess my point with this is just because something's together as a pattern, you can do with it what you may. And I kind of wanted some journal cards here. So I think I can, let me do this. Let me cut this part. Maybe scissors are better than a cutter on these particular patterns. I want to cut this one out so then I can more easily get to some of the others. There we go. Okay, so there's a little one. And besides using as a journal card, you can use these to decorate with too, right? you know, embellish, as it were. What do I want to cut now? Okay, I could cut across here. Right about there. And I can cut these two apart. And then we've got either decorating pieces or journal cards all ready to go. These Blue Fern sets, they do come with their own journal cards too. You might have seen those as I was digging through stuff. So there is that you can do too. Okay, I'm going to just go right here. And then this one. Yeah, these will just be fun things to either decorate with or use on their own. So this one, I'm going to go here. There's that. Then let's go up here and cut off that postcard. That. It's not exactly straight. Okay, and then I'm going to cut this one in half. Right here. Okay, but let me show you. Like these are the mistletoe and holly ones. And they're just, you know, they're already journal cards, kinda. I mean, they've got decorated back. So like this one, the postcards, you could definitely write on. Some of them, not so much. Maybe they're just more decorative than anything. But yeah, the postcard ones, you could write on the back. But aren't those pretty? Yeah. So I think that is about what we've got. Let's get those journal covers over. And then I'm going to spend some time picking up. This was kind of loose in there too, so we'll put it with these. But yeah. So I don't know if I'll get to this year or if we'll do it next year, but irregardless, we've got some stuff made. So here's one of our covers with the little girl. Let's see, I think, like, I don't know, just as an example. And we could put something behind it to give it some texture or something. And then this one we have not folded yet, so let's fold it and see what it looks like. There we go. Yeah, a couple of journal covers ready to rock and roll, some little bits and pieces ready. So we made some progress for either this year or next. So yeah, so I hope you all have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.